and brought down by Jeremy Fedulum, the senior preseason All-Mountain West performer.
Air Force brought the blitz, brought Fedulum from his safety position. Initially, he was blocked well by Alex Fontenot, perhaps the best pass.
Montez, this time pressure's picked up, and there's Chenault for a first down. Second catch of the day for Laviska Chenault. Inches. First down.
Nice, tough running.
Top of your screen. Montez looking his way. Pitch and catch. Chenault breaks free. Laviska Chenault all the way for a Colorado touchdown. And he breaks through. 42 yards. Full option. Third down. And picking it up and then losing the football. It's taken away. Davion Taylor. It pops up again and back to Colorado.
7 turnovers in the first 2 games for the Buffs. Already on the first series for the Falcons, they force a turnover to get them getting the victory. This time, Air Force runs the dive. Fullback just does not tuck that ball away as Taylor makes the big hit.
And then Gerard Sanders ripped it out. I think he was marked down. Taylor must have been marked. Was he marked down? Montez wants to take a shot. He's got plenty of time, and he throws high, but Tony Brown brings it down for a first down to the 21. Montez on the move, and that's deflected and broken up by Zane Lewis. And that's going to feel pretty big for Air Force after turning it over deep in their own territory.
That's the best you could hope for from your defense in that situation, getting the ball in this part of the field.
But 34-yarder in overtime turned out to be the winner last week. And the 32-year-old with another confident strike. And Colorado takes the takeaway.
As the Buffs with a few things that are not normally part of our offense.
This is Remsburg burrowing through the Miller and racing for a first down out to the 40-yard line. Yards per first down carry. They try Remsburg again. And if that's what they were working on, it didn't get fixed for that play because that's another first down. Jake Conkey's range. But Hammond is going to throw with a good pocket. Lofts it for a touchdown to Gerard Sanders. 32 yards and Air Force takes flight.
Donald Hammond with an absolute strike down the middle of the field. But Sanders was wide open. So much run, gets those safeties and linebackers and cornerbacks thinking, I got to tackle on the edge, I've got to get up in the box. They don't have the great eye discipline, find a receiver behind themselves, Hammond.
So after forcing the first punt of the game, Air Force back to work. And there is Taven Bordeaux out to the 41-yard line. Hammond pitches. Remsburg around the edge for a first down. And finally ridden out by Aaron Maddox. Incredible athlete. Air Force have been moving the football well. And there is Jackson, Timothy Jackson on the carry. Howay's here at Folsom Field. Third down. Hammond to throw. Wide open. Waters with the catch and the first down conversion for Air Force. Down on 3/4 of its red zone trips. Hammond untouched. Leaps in. And Air Force takes the lead.
Point. If you're getting hit in practice, you're running through arm tackles, it's going to make you a better yards after catch down.
Third down conversion. Did he have a foot down? Yes, he did. Laviska Chenault.
Not putting up big numbers this year. They've gone to him in several critical situations like this.
Already his 4th catch of the day, and that's a big third down conversion. Now Montez in trouble. Goes down Lakota Wills, the junior linebacker. Maybe the most productive pass rusher from the second level. He's 2 for his last 6 throwing the football. Good pocket here as he lofts it, looking for Maurice Bell, and they can't connect. Remsburg in the backfield. It's going to be Caden Remsburg, who gets blown up and tackled in the backfield by Akil Jones. Hammond Wants to throw again. Down the middle, Ben Waters brings it down, and he's going to win an uncontested race. Touchdown, Air Force.
Or they can just go up top on the very next play and score in just seconds.
Second passing touchdown of the afternoon. Montez looks off of Shenault. Lost it, Katie Nixon, and it's intercepted. Milton Bug, his second interception of the season.
To jump in front of the senior receiver. But Montez and his footwork, again, we talked about Jay Johnson yesterday mentioning Montez speeding through his footwork, did not get himself a good base to deliver an accurate football, throws that behind his receiver. Bug jumps in front for the interception.
So first Colorado turnover. They've thrown for 2 touchdowns. Hammond is going to the air, and he throws complete. First down, Gerard Sanders, before he's upended by Aaron Maddox, who has to make another tackle, 12 yards. Quarterback on 2nd and goal. Johnson giving him trouble. Popped in the air and intercepted by Michael O'New.
Another extremely timely, actually could not be more timely turnover by the Buffs defense, them getting the wins. This time they take at least probably 3 points off the board for the Air Force, possibly 7. Wow. The opportunistic Buffs defense finds a way to get another critical turnover.
Nebraska to punt on 4 straight possessions. Can they force a punt here? Hammond uncorks and converts to Gerard Sanders, his 3rd catch of the game. 2nd and 7. Trick play. Remsburg, ton of space. And the ball comes out, and it's recovered by Colorado. Numotu Falo, who recovered 2 fumbles last week.
And O'New continues his takeaway streak. Came into the game with 2 interceptions, already has 1 on the game, which stopped a potential scoring drive by the Falcons at the end of the first half, and now forces a fumble. Nice job by O'New forcing that ball out. If it weren't for the turnovers that the Buffs defense had forced, Air Force would be running away with this ball game.
Pressure coming. Montez gets rid of it, and he throws it behind Stanley.
With their eyes.
3rd down. And stepping across the first down, the line to gain, is Timothy Jackson to move the chains for Air Force.
Things you have to deal with as a defense, you have to be great with your eyes.
Air Force has only been stopped on 3rd down once. Hammond can't connect with Waters. Aaron Maddox was there, and so that's the 2nd 3rd down stop. Before that play, Air Force was 7 of 8 in Georgia, where Coach Summers' mom was Austin's middle school teacher twice in his youth. A big run to start this drive for Colorado from Jaron Mangum. Shenault at the top. Montez looking that way. Throws for Laviska Shenault, who loses the football. It was knocked out of bounds, knocked away by Zane Lewis, who got a hand in after it looked like Shenault would have the first down.
I think Montez needs to deliver that ball a little bit more on time. That ball needs to be released before Shenault makes his cut. He's got to wait for that football.
Hammond gives to Burdo. No, it's Remsburg, who's over 100 yards rushing as he races up the rail and gets clocked out of bounds by Rakestraw. You mentioned just came into the game.
Line bringing the extra line into the field side.
And Hammond keeps it, and he flips it. And Erickson picks up another Air Force first down. This crowd trying to make some noise. Hammond keeps it. Hammond cannot get away from Abrams. A big tackle there from the senior cornerback. To try and keep it a 10-point game. Hammond to throw again. Pumps, complete over the middle. Caught for a first down by Cade Wagaspak for the senior tight end. His first reception of the day, and it was Landman on his back. 14. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. Throws underneath, and a great tackle from Akil Jones to bring down Sanders. 1 yard on the pickup. And there's not much decision now on this 4th and long. His first field goal attempt of the season. He missed an extra point early in the game. Charlie Scott puts it down, and this kick is good. Montez to Shenault, who rips down that catch. Across the 40 to the 41.
Wildcat quarterback.
He's going to keep it. Running right. He's got the first down. Breaks through. Down the sideline. Shenault with a huge play.
That is what that guy does.
Pocket 2. Montez, good pocket. Lofts it. End zone. Touchdown. Dimitri Stanley.
They had Laviska Shenault wind up as the widest receiver down here to the left. As he went across the field to the right, he took so much of the coverage with him, leaving Dimitri Stanley one-on-one. Talented freshman goes up and gets Stephen.
And Laviska Shenault always know where he is. He's at the bottom of the screen. Bad snap. And Montez falls on it. So they're behind the chains now. A loss of 3, maybe 4. Montez. Blitz picked up. There's Laviska Shenault. Free across the middle of the field and into Air Force territory. A pickup of 15 yards. Bad snap, but Montez scoops it up with time to throw, and he gets it to Shenault, who's got a first down inside the 5-yard line. Clock stops for a moment. Mangum in motion. Shenault is in! Touchdown, Colorado! It took the second effort, and another Colorado comeback is nearly complete. By Jordan Jackson. Taking a look at the scoring play here. Officials, I don't know how they would even see anything that would tell them that Shenault wasn't in. With Donald Hammond pitching it to Caden Remsburg, who scores on the first play of OT. Whoa! Another lightning strike from the academy.
How about that to start overtime? Get your ball to the fastest back we have. Watch him outrace the Buffs to the end zone. Good job by Hammond on the decision to pitch it slow, played enough of the Buffs defense to allow the blocks to be set up. Well executed play by the Falcons. And the throw a fade to Shenault on the outside.
Montez, defender at his feet, spins out of it. Regroups and throws to Fontenot for a loss, and now it's 4th down and 11. They'll come back just to get it here to OT. Montez looking that way. Throws incomplete, and Air Force holds off